welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. For today's video, we're gonna be doing a beautiful fall makeup look. This is actually a tag video, the fall hyped makeup tag. I got tagged by my dear friend Deep Chica. She's such an amazing little gem here on YouTube, so thank you so much, Deep Chica. There's a few others as well. She tagged a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna go in and tag a bunch of you lovely people as well, and I'm gonna be showing you the products that are like apparently super hyped. We'll see what the hell the hype is all about. If you enjoy fall and you want to see how to get this look, it's so simple. Keep on watching. But before we get started though, just take one quick moment to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and go ahead and leave the video a like if you like it. So let's go ahead and jump onto this look. All right guys, let's go ahead and get started. Now, a lot of these products are not products that are super hyped, and a lot of the stuff is kind of old, but anyhow, I just wanted to create this fall look because I am in the fall mood. I just want to start the season already. Let's do this. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverlyhills palette with Jackie Aina. This one was gifted to me by Deep Chica. I won her giveaway. This palette screams fall for me. Look at all these burgundy, beautiful colors. So pretty. And for primer, I'm going to be using also what she gave me as well. This is the Anastasia eye primer. I believe this was kind of overhyped. This is such a really good primer. It really makes your eyeshadow stick on. This primer dries down pretty matte. You don't even need to set it. And because it's so bright, it just makes your colors just pop. Damn, I don't know what kind of popping that was. So let's get started with the color Ginger. This color a little goes a long way. Colors blend so beautifully. You want to take your time blending these pigments because that's how it looks pretty. I'm going to make this look a little bit warmer, and I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go into the color Edges, this one right here. Take a little bit of that. I'm just laying that color right over the top of the same color. Same location, back and forth, wind wiper motions. Why am I talking like that? Motions. By the way, guys, do I talk really fast? Because if I do, let me know, because I'll slow it down. I feel like my last video, I was like, I had company coming over and I was trying to, you know, speed up the process. So let's go ahead and start with the halo eye moment. We are going to take the color Credit, and we're going to be very careful. We're going to be very careful. We're going to take a smaller, precise brush. This is the Morphe M433, and we are just going to keep this in the outer corners. I'm going to drag it to the middle, just on the outer corner there. I'm just going to take a pencil brush, and I'm just going to kind of drag it upwards. You could take the Morphe M433. You could try to just fluff it out a little bit more. Alrighty. Add this beautiful color called Zam. Oh, do you guys see how beautiful that color is? I am going to bring that color up high. So I do want that middle to really pop. Bring that here to the other eye. It's going to be reblending the inner portion. I'm going to take in this color. And I'm going to try to just blend the edges of that mixed in with the glitter so it's like a seamless edge. And I'm just kind of wiggling it back and forth. And I'm going to go back into the same color Credit, this color, with the same Morphe M433 brush, and just bringing that color inwards. It's just reinforcing those colors. Circular motions. And I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Edges right here into the middle, connecting those two colors together. I'm going to go back in with the biggest fluffy brush I have, and I'm going to go back into the first color Ginger, and I'm just going to reapply that at the very top of my transition area. I want that color to seep through. Let's go ahead and take this color here called Wigglies. I do want to add that color just over top of that dark shade. Oh, that's pretty. There you go. Bring that here. It's just going to give a little bit more warmth to this whole look. And I'm just applying that shade just right in between the darker color and the glitter, just so it could be like a nice, like a seamless, you know, type of situation. I'm going back to the color Zam, just reapply that, just so there's still a beautiful pop of glitter. All right, guys, we're done with the eye look. I'm gonna wipe under my under eyes and I'll be right back. By the way, there is a glitter festivity under my under eyes. There's a lot of glitter with this palette. It's so pretty though. It's like perfect for the fall and the holidays. For primers, I mean, honestly, like I don't know if these are hyped up primers. I know this one was for some time and I'm running out of it. This is the No Pore Problem Primer. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Hydra Touch. I love this, by the way, you guys. It glides on very, very smoothly. It's like a water-based primer. It's so nice. It's not like the No Pore Problem Primer, which is more of like a silicone-based kind of primer. It's actually like a moisturizer. Let's use this one only in my T-zone area. This does a really, really good job of blurring out everything, and it's really, really nice and smooth. It's not like those putty primers. Me and putty primers are not friends. What happens to it is that it ends up rubbing off in little pieces. It's the weirdest thing. Does that happen to anybody? Like with putty primers, that you put it on and then when you apply your foundation, little pieces of it, like it just curls up and just leaves? Like anybody? No? All right, and for foundation, can you guess what is hyped? The Rare Beauty foundation. Like this foundation is so natural and weightless. You put it on your face and it doesn't feel like you have anything on your face, yet it's pigmented enough to cover all your little imperfections. Selena Gomez did it so good. I love it. I'm gonna apply that. It is slightly dewy, and I'm just gonna blend that out with my Eco Tools blending sponge. You see how skin-like it is? Oh my God, so pretty. It literally covered everything, but it does not feel like you have anything on your skin. Love this. I haven't gone to like Sephora since the start of COVID, and I went back the other day and I'm like, oh, this is nice. I love this sponge, by the way. I put this in my last favorites video. Love the beauty blender, don't get me wrong, but this sponge, it really blends in your makeup so beautifully and quickly. For concealer, we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I know this product is like super, super hyped. I really, really do enjoy this. It's so inexpensive and it covers so well. A little bit goes a long way with this concealer. It has a really, really pretty finish. Sharpen up that edge right there. What I love about this blending sponge is that you can create like a sharp wing kind of thing. And I'm just gonna set that with my Holy Grail powder, the Laura Mercier setting powder. Just gonna set that. Okay, once you set it, you're good. And then for the rest of the face, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This powder will blur everything out. I'm gonna take that on this Laura Geller powder brush. This magical moment here. Look at that. It literally blurs everything out. Do you see that? And it adds just a simple, tiny little glow. All right, let's go ahead and do our brows with the most loved and beloved Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. There's something about this brow pencil that really makes your brows look so natural. We're gonna skip through this because this takes me forever. So let's go ahead and smoke that under eye. We're gonna take this color right over here. Just gonna take this from outer corner halfway. I'm going to take the shade Edges right here, right underneath that. So you want to bring that just like almost all the way in. Just connecting everything together so it could be smoldering, you know? Smoldering. I don't know what smoldering is. I'm gonna take the shade Ginger, and I'm just gonna apply that shade right underneath that. I do want to add a pop of this for my inner corners. It's called Soleil, and I am gonna wet the brush for this with some setting spray, not my saliva. I know you guys be doing that. I do it too, it's okay. When no one's looking. Blending it just a little bit upwards. For my wing eye, I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild's Breakup Proof wing liner. This is my favorite drugstore wing liner. I'm just gonna do a half wing. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, that's the best I could do. And for mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Monseur Big Mascara. I know this was super overhyped because this mascara is just lengthening as hell. It's so pretty, you guys. This mascara, you really, really don't have to try hard with this mascara. It's definitely worth the hype, honestly. I just don't feel like spending $30 on a mascara that I'm gonna have to replace in 3 months or something. This mascara makes me look like I have falsies on. I really honestly don't have any overhyped bronzers. I do have my Butter Bronzer, which is obviously my favorite bronzer ever. I love the tone of it. It just gives me that sun-kissed. So pretty. I'm gonna take this like Essence bronzing brush. I've been kind of liking this lately. I forgot I had this because it's such a tiny ass brush. It's like curved, so it really hugs your cheek. I do want to look very, very bronzy. It's bronzy enough. And I'm gonna contour my schnauz. So pretty, see? Just cute nose. I don't have any blush that I feel that like was super hyped, but I'm gonna use something that's an oldie that was worth the hype way back in the day. So it's gonna be MAC Warm Soul. This blush was so hyped way back in the day. You all know you love this one. That's such a pretty warm color. I think mine's is expired. It has to be. I mean, I've had this for like 10 years already, but I won't let it go. And it just gives you like the most pretty sheen to your skin. Put a little bit on my nose. And we are blushed the hell up. You know what, let's just go ahead and add the TruBlend. Why not? This is the Covergirl TruBlend blush. This was in the color So Flushed. Just gonna apply a little bit of that. You know, I always go overboard with my blush. Gotta look like a doll, you know? And for highlight, we are gonna go in with, I think this is kind of like an oldie, but I know it was super hyped. Freaking worth the hype, guys. Benefit Cookie. This is so freaking stunning. Best highlight ever. So beautiful. It glides on so perfectly. I love to add this just on my apples, like right here, so it really beams with the light. And for lipstick, I'm gonna go in with a beautiful dark berry color. And this one is in the color Damned from Kat Von D. Look at that packaging. Such a pretty color. I want to mix another color I have that's a little bit more purpley. It's called MAC Hangup. This was my lipstick to go out on dates with my husband. This was my lipstick. My husband loves dark witchy colors on me. So this was a lipstick I would use all the time. We would go out for dinner. Oh God, I miss that. All right, guys, we're done with the lips. I did want to add some Waterline eyeliner for this look. I'm just going to use a Wet n Wild breakup proof retractable eyeliner. I really love this. So I'm just gonna take a really tiny little smudger brush and I wanna take some black shadow. I'm just gonna take the black shadow that's in here in the e.l.f. little bite-sized thing. For setting spray, we're gonna go with the most hyped as hell setting spray of like a year ago or two, I don't know. It's gonna be the Morphe setting spray. Worth every single hype because this has the most beautiful mister. It just does so nice, sets everything, smells so nice. Makeup lasts so long with this setting spray. All right, guys, we are done with this beautiful fall makeup look. Hope that you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, don't forget to please give the video a like, subscribe. You all know the drill, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.